Hi Scorpio, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, what do you need to know right now about your current love connection or love relationship? All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, here we go. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and guides, please show me what does Scorpio need to know right now in regards to their current love connection or love relationship? Thank you, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know right now? All right, first card we have is the Ten of Cups. We also have here the Nine of Cups. And we also have the World card. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, interesting. So, Seven of Cups and the Strength card. Some of you haven't met the one yet. Yeah, some of you haven't met the one, or you're looking for the one, you're searching for the one. You're wondering if you ever will find the one. Okay. What else? Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are wondering, am I going to be single and alone for the rest of my life, or am I going to eventually find someone who is a perfect match for a perfect match for me, someone who I can share with and be happy with and settle down with and build with. Yeah, am I destined to be alone, or will I find that happily ever after with someone at some point in my life? Well, you're doing really well on your own, Scorpio. I will say that. You're showing up as the Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles. So, for some of you, I'm also getting that that's the thing. Like you're doing really well for yourself. You've accomplished all of your goals or the majority of your goals. You're stable, you're secure in your life, you're financially abundant, or you know you're happy with your money, or you're happy with your career, your job, your work, your business. You just don't have someone to share it with. You don't have someone to talk to. Someone to talk to, someone to go out with, or someone to just spend time with. It's like you don't have company, and some of you are missing that. There's a little bit of an emptiness, a void, because it's like you're surrounded by success, or your life is all about success, but you don't have anyone to share it with. You're in a really good position, you're in a really stable position in your life. Some of you are also in a very privileged position, is what I'm getting. Some of you have a lot of privileges and blessings and success, abundance. You just wish you could share it with someone, or just, like share your life with someone, and have that company, have that Emotional support. Yeah, some of you wish you could have like a home, a family. Like you can. Some of you wish you could build a home with someone and have a happy family with someone. Yeah, some of you are like watching movies, like romantic movies or movies where you know the two main characters end up together and having a happy home and family and living a happily ever after. Yeah, some of you are watching those type of movies and wondering if one day, you'll be in that position. Yeah, you're tired of being alone. You are. Yeah, you're tired of being alone. You're tired of. But you know what it is too? I feel like it fluctuates. I feel like there are days when you're not tired of being alone. You're happy being alone. You're happy, living life, you know, by your own rules, and not having anybody to bother you, and you just being successful and on your own, in your own company. Some of you feel like some of you on some days you feel happy about that, and on other days you feel not as happy. On other days you feel like you wish you had someone by your side. So I do feel like it kind of fluctuates your feelings overall. Okay, so what do you need to know? Because I don't know what this is telling me. Yeah, some of you are like scared at the same time as well with the Nine of Wands. Like you're scared to put yourself out there. You're scared to um, get hurt again the way you've been hurt in the past. Some of you are scared that, it's not everything you thought it would be. It's not the happily ever after you thought you would experience. Like you're thinking that, things are going to be good, but some of you are scared that maybe it's not going to be that way, and that um, you're going to overcomplicate your life or put yourself in a bad position when you should have just stayed where you were at. Like what is this fear about, Spirit, with the Nine of Wands? Oh, we have Judgment. Yeah, kind of like that energy of be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Some of you are scared that that's going to end up happening to you, that you're wishing for something and fantasizing about something, but then when you get it, it's not at all what you thought it would be. It's not that great. So it's like you're scared of being wrong. Sorry, not wrong. You're scared of you're. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Give me a second. Yeah, some of you don't even really know what you're scared of, because I felt a little bit of confusion there. Some of you are just scared. You're scared because you're scared. Because it's a scary thing. As simple as that. There's a lot of there's a lot of things that could go wrong, basically. There's a lot of what do you call that? Variables, you know? There's a lot of variables in the equation that could go that could go wrong. Like there's a lot of moving parts. And I feel like your life right now is simple. So you're some of you are scared of like overcomplicating your life, you know. Introducing too many variables into the equation and getting overwhelmed or getting overstimulated, you know. All right, let me ask again, what exactly do you need to know? What does Scorpio need to know right now, Spirit? What are you trying to tell Scorpio with this reading? Or with these messages? Oh, interesting. We have the Tower. The Tower, that is the card of Scorpio. What does that mean? I don't know. What do you mean by the Tower, Spirit? We have the Moon. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like Spirit is telling you with the Moon that you need to demolish and, you know, destroy all those fears and insecurities that are holding you back, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting. Yeah. The Moon represents fears and insecurities, and it can also represent paranoia, you know. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is telling you, like, you need to get rid of that with the Tower card. You need to destroy that. You need to demolish that. Irrational fears, irrational insecurities. Yeah, don't be scared is what I'm getting. Don't be scared. Or don't be paranoid, or don't get yourself into a paranoid state. Trust that everything is going to work out in your best interest, and take that leap of faith, you know, take that step forward. You already have the most important thing, which is, you know, self-respect, self-love, you know, self-confidence. You already have that. You already possess that. So with that in mind, the world is your oyster. Yeah, step into the world without fear, because even if something does happen, you're going to be able to handle it, you know, because you're someone who's completely self-sufficient, independent, and very intelligent. You have what it takes, you know, you have all the equipment. So don't hold yourself back, you know. Don't let fear hold you back. You're going to be okay. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you're planning on doing or wanting to do, you know, go for it. I feel like is the message here. Just go for it. Okay. So Scorpio, I'm going to stop right here. That's what I have for you. I hope this reading in some way helped somebody out there. And I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.